Hey there, welcome to Night Sky Wisdom and Tarot. I'm Alex, if you don't know by now. I'm here to do a specialty reading. The topic for this reading is what about your friends? You know, like the TLC song, what about your friends? How they gonna stand their ground? Anyway, so basically, if you are someone who's experiencing some questions about the people that you have surrounding you, that's your friend groups or soul family. So this is not DNA blood relatives, okay? People you have around you that are supposed to be part of your friend group. And either something is just not feeling right. You're not sure if they really support you, if they really love you. This is just a reading to kind of pull that energy. And the way you'll know if it resonates with you is if you kind of see some familiarity in the past, present, and future part of the spread that kind of tells what is going, like whose storyline it is, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, it'll make sense as I pull. So I'm gonna do a 7-card horseshoe spread and get to the good stuff, you know what I'm saying, and give you some ways to work through this energy if this is for you. Don't hesitate to drop a like, please. It really helps my channel. And of course, if you have not joined me and my soul family, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Okay, Pisces. Spirit, can I get a message for Pisces who are experiencing some questions about their friend group? Sorry, I'm doing a horseshoe. Didn't I say that? I said that, right? But I'm not doing it. Can I get a message for the Pisces that need some advice about the people surrounding them right now? What is going on? Yeah. Okay. Can I get another card? It's the energy. Okay. Boss mode. Okay, I see you, Pisces. Okay. Around you. Okay. Obstacle. And the outcome. You, my dear Pisces, congratulations. You're the only one that got a positive reading. So if you're questioning, for the Pisces that this resonates with, your current situation and the people around you and the people you call friends, for this group of Pisces, it's looking pretty positive. Now, let me tell you what's going on. In the recent past, we have this Emperor energy. This could represent somebody who is a CEO in your friend group. This could represent you in the recent past. Somebody who stepped into a position of high authority. And maybe this is why you're questioning whether or not the friendship still exists or if there's ill intent. Maybe you just, I don't know, something about this position or this authority figure in the recent past is relevant to this reading. And I'm going to clarify as necessary after I give the overview. So it has you in a space of indecision, feeling like you can't make a decision about how to move forward with this friendship or this group of people. But the thing is, with the Two of Swords energy, you actually are able to see the person in the card actually is looking from underneath the blindfold. So from a distance, they appear to not know what's going on, but in reality, they can really see everything. I apologize about my focusing issue, guys. It's really annoying. So some cards I won't have time to focus in on. But the Two of Swords is really deceptive because it's like the inability to make a decision because it's like you're waiting on something or more information. But this person is surrounded by the water behind them. So they already kind of intuitively know, but as well as the fact that their eyes aren't fully covered so they can see. They have enough information. And then you have this Page of Cups energy in the near future, which indicates that the person in mind or in question or the friend group in question, they're actually going to make a gesture towards you to show you or to show and prove how much the friendship means to them. So right now it's like you can't tell, you're not feeling the love, you don't feel embraced. And maybe this past energy is somebody who is in boss mode, so they're not really giving a whole lot of warmth and affection to this friendship. But if this is a energy of an Emperor upright, it's not that they don't love you and they don't care. They're just very focused on a lot of different things that they have going on that really puts the state of their legacy at stake. So they really have to pay a lot of attention. The energy that is supporting you right now, or the advice from Spirit, is for you to get into your King of Pentacles energy. For you to start focusing more on your coin. So for the Pisces I'm talking to, right? Because y'all are very much a watery energy. Usually it's more watery in the sense of spirituality than it is just about love and, warmth. Interpersonal warmth is more like a warmth between you and spirit. That's how I view Pisces anyway. But in this situation, you are a bit in your feelings right now. It's telling you to put on your big girl or your big boy drawers, Pisces, and to focus on your kingdom and your empire. And it won't seem so much like this person's actions are personal, because it's not personal. They just have to shift their attention right now. The Nine of Pentacles describes the energy of the friends that you're looking at right now. They're just building up themselves and their legacy. That's all. That's simply all that's going on. So again, I'm getting a strong feeling that they've been a bit cold, or you've interpreted their behavior as a bit cold, but it's just a bit distracted because they're really working on their self right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. It might just be that a conversation needs to take place. And the obstacle card is Two of Cups. And this is so fitting. This is so fitting because it very much confirms what we're saying here. You're not feeling the love. That's all. You need a little girls' night, a little guys' night, a little meeting of the minds, an exchange of ideas, exchange of feelings. Y'all just need to have a discussion. Be careful about how you have this discussion, though. Make sure it's not accusatory. Make sure that you're being transparent and doing so with grace, because there's nothing wrong with a person focusing on themselves. So you don't want to come at it like I'm accusing you of doing something, because you're actually feeding into your own goals and ambitions, because then that just makes you seem selfish, right? So come to this meeting of the minds, or this conversation that needs to be had with love and compassion and understanding, because at some point this very well may be you. And once you start tapping into that energy for yourself, that boss energy, it will likely be you, and you'll be able to understand a little bit more what this person is going through. And it's not to say that you're not, you don't have any boss energy about you already, but if you focus more on that, you're going to be stepping more into it, and you're going to realize and have a little bit more compassion for this person right now. They got a lot of balls in the air. Emperor is somebody who has more than one kingdom to oversee. So they're not really able to take the time to sit down and talk with each king and each queen. And if you're the King of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you got stuff going on too, but this person has multiple balls in the air. You have the benefit of being able to focus on your kingdom. They have to worry about 5 and 6. Don't take it personal. Y'all have a good friendship, a good support system around you. 10 of Cups is the outcome. So as long as you from an open and honest way, have this conversation with them and just let them know, I've been in my feelings. Because if anything, I'm hearing Spirit say that you, as much as you think they're being cold to you, your reaction to that feeling is actually making you the one that's intentionally being cold to them. Have a little grace. Chill out, Pisces. They got your back. They got your back. Just right now, they got things they gotta tend to. Let's clarify this Emperor energy to confirm this. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. They are not in the defense. They're not trying to be funny. None of that. There's no walls being built up. None of that. Further clarification on the Emperor energy. Ooh, something flipped. 4 Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, they just are very focused and driven right now. They are really, really goal-oriented right now. Please have some grace. They love you. They do. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, because I think this is what in the near future is. I think this is the conversation that takes place, but it also could be a gesture that lets you know that, hey, I've been tripping. I've been tripping. And it's okay. We all do it sometimes. It is coming from the Emperor. Emperor again, double confirmation. So this Emperor in your life, this friend, this person that bossed up, they're going to show some expression of emotion towards you, or a gesture to lets you know that they still see you. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe a gift, maybe an offer to spend some time together. It's something of significance to you. It could be something like a cupcake from your favorite place. It's just something you still matter to them. It's like a woo, 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 woo. I'm still here, friend. Hermit energy. Yeah. So this conversation with this Emperor is going to gift you with some clarity. It's also going to probably gift you with some more time with them. I wouldn't say that they're going to be able to completely shift back over to this friendship. But as long as you understand that they are working on them right now, they really are, then eventually y'all can get back to y'all. But right now, especially once you're in like the grown and really grown and sexy crew, with that comes responsibility, life, obligations, other family, extended family, in-laws, jobs, retirement plans, business plan, all of that stuff. So they're just really working right now. That's all. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles energy available to Pisces right now that Spirit is really asking you to tap into, because maybe you got some things. This might be a distraction. Magician in reverse. This whole situation, excuse me, really might be subconsciously you distracting yourself from the fact that you got something that you're supposed to be working on right now. You're not manifesting it because you're too focused on what your friend is doing, when your friend is only trying to build up themselves. And so Spirit is asking you to maybe consider the fact that you're not really mad at them. Seven of Swords, deception, self-deception in this situation. Page of Pentacles, you're not really mad at them. You've been avoiding working on something that's been haunting you, gnawing at you, something that you need to do. And I think you're looking for this time with your friend to really like re-energize you, to give you the strength to do this, but you might not get that right now. I think you can get some clarity and some reassurance from them right now. But if you're relying on them, see this Page of Pentacles? This is the pentacle in the court card, in my mind, that is brought to the king. This is the idea, the seed that's planted, something that the page has brought to the king to either work on, to allocate, to put away and store, whatever. But you're not able to focus on that right now. Magician in reverse energy. Now, Magician in reverse can be someone who's manipulative, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing this literally as the opposite of you being able to manifest. You're just not able to manifest it right now because you're kind of focusing on other things, and in the distraction of the other things, you're kind of blowing up this situation. I'm going to be quite honest for what I see for the Pisces that I'm talking to, because it's a distraction. And it keeps you away from working on what you need to work on. Nine of Pentacles energy, the Fool. Remember I said your friends or a friend around you, they're just working on themselves. They're taking risks. They're really they're going into some new ventures that are requiring a lot of their attention. Knight of Wands energy. Something that they're really passionate about. Yeah, here's that Two of Swords again. So that really has you feeling like, again, like you can't, like, I don't know. And this also makes sense because the Two of Swords, like I said, it's like playing dumb. It could be self-deception as well, but intuitively you kind of know that this person is just working on themselves, following their passions. You're getting a little upset about something that's really not the issue. But there's no judgment because I promise you, we've all been there. And it might be legitimately a smaller issue. I should say you do miss your friend. You might need your friend's support. You might be afraid to move forward in whatever this Page of Pentacles is for you. But that needs to be the real conversation. I know you're busy right now. I just need a little attention and support from you. I know. But just be honest about your own feelings first before you go into this conversation with this friend, because you don't want to come from it from the way that you've deceived yourself about what the real issue is. You don't want to come to them like that, because they'll potentially get annoyed and see that that's not the real problem, and that's just a whole lot of other drama. So make sure you spend that time in reflection. Devil energy, 3 wands, the devil. Yeah, that's false way. It's not an issue. Just talk to your friend. You're being bound to an idea that's not really the case. Okay, that's all that is. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles again. So clarifying the 2 of Cups, which is looking like this conversation, meeting of the minds you need to have with your friend. It's going to bring in some clarity. It's going to bring in the support that you need right now. Not necessarily all the attention and support you want from them, but the support you need. It's going to put it into this devil energy, which is basically just the idea or thought that, you know, oh, this person really isn't there for me. It's keeping you tied and bound in a place you don't need to be tied and bound in territory you need to move on from, okay? Because that's not the case. They're really just in 10 of Pentacles building mode, and you're being encouraged to seek inspiration from that. I think you're just having a little bit of fear right now. King of Pentacles again. I think this conversation will inspire you to shift your focus to whatever it is that you are supposed to be working on right now, Pisces. This is a beautiful reading. I love when people can communicate and get on the same page. It's, you know, friendship, relationships is not about perfection. It's about being on the same wavelength when it comes to the values and moral standard that you live by when it comes to resolving these miscommunications. And let's clarify this 10 of Cups as the outcome. What's the 10 of Cups as the outcome? And I really see this as you and your friends celebrating your victories together in the near future. Yeah. You got 9 of Swords in the reverse. The Sun card. I'm being pulled to just pull the top card. And King of Wands. Yeah. Once you gain clarity, it's going to take you out of your head. You're not going to worry about this anymore. The Sun card, ultimate wish fulfillment, happiest card in the deck. And King of Wands energy, someone or something very attractive, very passionate, very much able to attract things in as well as people. Almost like a magician energy, right? When I look at the King of Wands. So it almost flips this magician and the reverse energy around for you. Ability to manifest easily. You and your friend are going to be able to celebrate together in the near future. But just make sure that you first do some self-evaluation about why you feel the way you feel and what's really going on with them versus how you're feeling. And then come to them with some honesty and openness. If you realize you were in the wrong, but you still need some support from them, tell them that. Because I feel like you've been I feel like your friend has been picking up on the shift in your energy and confused about that. When in reality, I don't think they ever really shifted towards you. They just had to shift their attention to something else, but their feelings about you never changed. So there is some, like an elephant in the room of sorts. So you need to have this conversation to also clarify what's been going on in your mind. And even if you come to the realization that there was a lot of false thinking going on or inaccurate thinking going on, I think you should share that as well, because it will really help not only bring clarity to what they have probably been feeling coming off of you, but it also help grow the friendship stronger. Okay, Pisces, so I hope this helps. I'm so happy you got a good reading, because let me tell you, Gemini and Capricorns, they had some messiness, drama. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Pisces, love you. Bye.